Welcome back to Mixing the Box. It's been ages since I uploaded a video. So since I have been taking some time away, I decided to just make a video about Soundevice TrapTune. And I would like you to just look around this plugin because it's the bomb. So I'm just going to play you the sample without the plugin. I'm just going to bypass it and listen to the vocal.
Slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah.
So this vocal is what it comes from a pack. I found it here on the packs that I have here. So I'm gonna enable the plugin TrapTune and you could listen to it. So let's go.
Slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time. Slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah.
So as you can hear, it has that Autotune type of vibe, but there are other things, parameters here that you can play around with. I'm just gonna play it non-stop and just go around the plugin so you can see what I've been doing with the plugin on this vocal. We have the TrapTune intensity and the speed. Here we have the style from natural to hard, and we have the transpose -12 to +12, format shift -12 to +12, and on the right side we have keep formats on or off. Also, you can decide whether you want a chromatic scale, C major, C minor, C sharp major, down to B minors. And we have here this option where you can bypass up here the first parameters and then enable the second voice. So let me just disable the second voice and enable this one. Disable the reverb, disable the delay, and I'm just gonna keep the high pass on. So let me go through the second voice parameters real quick. Here we have -12 to +12 on the transpose, deeper octaves or higher octaves, and also we have normal octaves. Here we have the level of the vocal coming in as the output for the second voice, and we can decide whether we want the stereo voice to be, the second voice to be stereo or not. And down here we have distortion. So distortion, the parameters, it's the drive knob, dry wet knob, and next to it we have reverb. It is the dry wet knob, decay knob in milliseconds, and the size knob in percentage. And next to it we have the delay, and we have the dry wet knob. Oh, look down here, we have the length of the delay. We can choose from 1 to 1 of 64, and we can choose the type if you want dotted, triplet, or straight. Choose that one. And we have the feedback for the delay. So I'm gonna switch them off so that we can go through the plugin together. We're gonna choose this one as chromatic scale. Yeah, it's fine. So I'm gonna play the plugin. I'm gonna play the vocal, and I'm gonna bypass the plugin.
Slow down, baby.
Here we go.
Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time. Slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah.
Let's take our time. Slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah.
I like this.
Let's take our time. Slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time. Slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time. slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time, slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time, slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time, slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time, slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time, slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time, slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time, slow down, baby. Let's take our time.
Let's take our time, yeah.
Let's take our time, slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time, slow down, baby. Let's take our time.
And as you can see here, we have the second voice playing alone, and here we have the first voice off. It really sounds nice.
Slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time. Slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, baby. Let's take our time. Slow down, baby.
Much better.
Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah. Let's take our time. Slow down.
So I would think this plugin works familiar to Autotune, but it's very different from Autotune. It has this second voice parameter thing, distortion, reverb, delay, and I kind of like it. You know, I kind of like the way they decided to put this and the signal flow from the tune into the delay. It kind of makes sense, but I don't like putting distortion on it because the distortion just makes the vocal rough. But up here we have the chromatic option. Here we can decide which key, or you know, like anyone you want. And on the other side we have keep formants. Let me just play here. I wanna hear if the formant shift will be kept by selecting this.
Slow down, baby. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, yeah.
So I assume this keep formants is for this formant shift, because if I take it off, the formant shift changes back to what I had transposed here, and also the style and the intensity of the TrapTune. So in my opinion, this plugin really works for background vocals. I don't think I would put this on my lead vocal because it's very plasticky. It's very artificial. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but I've used this on this particular song I made earlier this year, but I don't know if I would use this on my lead vocals. And tell me what you think about this plugin, and tell me what type of plugin you'd like to see me play around with, and I will try to find it, and then I'll do a video for it for you. So hopefully you enjoyed this video as much as I did, because I really like this second voice option, and I'm pretty much gonna play around with this plugin more than I had been all this time. So please like and leave a comment down in the comment section. I really appreciate you. Peace.